Obviously, we've already talked about how they kind of know each other from the Philly days.
Yeah.
Scott Swift, shout out to Big Scott. Him and Andy are good friends.
This is something that I know is right, and you guys, I need to be on the right side of history. And if he doesn't win, then at least I tried.
Hey Swifties, grab some tissues because we have a heartwarming story for you. It's about Taylor Swift's dad, Scott Swift, and her boyfriend, Travis Kelce. This story is sure to make you feel all the feels. Travis has been fitting into the Swift family so well. He's almost like one of them now. And guess who loves him the most? Taylor's dad, Scott. Recently, Scott had a tough time holding back tears when he saw Travis stand up for Taylor. That's right, Travis was being the protective boyfriend, and Scott couldn't be prouder. Get ready for an emotional roller coaster you won't want to miss. Before we dive in, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss any new videos. It's free and helps us bring more content for you to enjoy. All right, let's dive into it. Ever since Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift started dating, he's been fitting into the Swift family perfectly. He has a natural talent for making everyone feel comfortable. The Swift family loves him. From family dinners to game nights, Travis has become a regular part of the Swift household. He's not just Taylor's boyfriend, he's like part of the family. Taylor's mom, Andrea, loves his charm and how much he cares for her daughter. Her brother, Austin, has found a new friend in Travis. They've bonded over sports and music, forming a strong friendship. But the person who likes Travis the most is Taylor's dad, Scott. He has seen how Travis treats, defends, and supports Taylor, and it has won him over. Scott couldn't be happier to have Travis as part of their family. Travis has smoothly fit into the Swift family, and they love having him around. It's like he's the missing piece they didn't even know they needed. Travis and Scott have shared many adorable moments. Recently, Travis, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end, was seen having a sweet moment with Scott Swift during Taylor's June concert. On June 21st, during Taylor's Eras Tour show at London's Wembley Stadium, a TikTok showed Travis wearing a green polo shirt and shorts, excitedly greeting Scott as he went to the VIP tent. They shook hands, and Scott pulled him into the gated area like they were old friends. How cute is that? But wait, there's more. Travis's brother, Jason Kelce, was also at the concert, wearing a bunch of friendship bracelets, along with his sister-in-law, Kylie Kelce. They were seen making their way through the crowd before the concert started. And let's not forget Travis's good friend, Ross Travis. Guess who else was hanging out in the VIP tent? Bridgerton star Nicola Coughlan and Queer Eye's Jonathan Van Ness. So it looks like Travis has won over not just Taylor, but her entire family too. And we love it. Long live the bond between Travis Kelce and the Swift family. The June 21st show wasn't the first time Travis and Scott hung out together. They've been bonding at Taylor's shows for a while. Back during Taylor's November 11th show in Buenos Aires, Argentina, they were showing off their adorable romance. Scott was seen wearing a lanyard supporting Travis's NFL team. When Taylor gave a special shout-out to Travis during her closing song, Karma, Scott was cheering him on. Now that's supportive. Scott even parties with them. It's not surprising that Travis is trying so hard to impress Taylor's parents. He's always been big on family. In fact, he once shared an exclusive video with E! News from Zent's Find Yours. Travis shared in a campaign shoot that family keeps him grounded. He said, "The balance is just friends and family. Having people around who can tell you what's real. When you're messing up and also give you a pat on the back when you're doing things right. You need both." Scott loves this about Travis. And guess what, Swifties? Taylor Swift's dad is totally in his lover era. When a paparazzo at Lax asked Scott, a longtime Philadelphia Eagles fan, if he was a Kansas City Chiefs fan before Taylor started dating Travis Kelce, his response was priceless. "I'm a football fan of all teams," he said. Talk about being diplomatic. He also mentioned that Andy Reid used to coach the Eagles, referring to the Chiefs' current head coach. It looks like he knows his football trivia. Scott, looking sharp in a button-up shirt under a business jacket, made these comments while waiting for his driver outside the airport. And guess who was with him? Taylor's brother, Austin, carrying a bag. This family truly supports each other, and it's clear Travis has become a part of it. Taylor's brother, Austin Swift, her manager, Robert Allen, and assistant Erica Warden were all with Scott at the airport. It's clear that Taylor's family is always close. Travis has won over not just Taylor's fans, but also her family, and we're loving this new lover era for the Swift family. Even though Scott has been a die-hard Eagles fan for years, he now says he has room in his heart for all teams, including the Chiefs. Talk about being an all-inclusive football fan. And here's something even better. Travis recently asked Scott for his blessing to propose to Taylor later this year. How cute is that? It's like they've gone from being acquaintances to best friends in just a few months since they first met in November. And get this, Travis even has a cute nickname for Scott. So don't be surprised if you see Scott cheering for the Chiefs at the Super Bowl. After all, Las Vegas is just a short drive from Los Angeles. It looks like Travis has not only won over Taylor, but also charmed her dad's heart. We're totally here for this growing romance. But wait, what's this nickname? On an episode of the New Heights podcast with Jason Kelce, Travis shared the special nickname he has for Taylor Swift's dad, Scott Swift. How did it come up? They were talking about how Taylor knew Coach Andy Reid before Travis did.
Actually, we've already talked about how they kind of know each other from the Philly days.
He then added,
Scott Swift, shout out to Big Scott. Him and Andy are good friends.
So there you have it. Scott Swift is now officially known as Big Scott in the Kelce world. It's like Travis has not only joined the Swift family, but is also adding his own personal touch. We're loving every bit of it. But it's not just Travis showing love. Taylor is also getting plenty from Travis's family. Guess what, Swifties? Taylor Swift has totally won over Travis Kelce's dad, Ed Kelce. In a recent interview with the Los Angeles Times, Ed talked about Taylor ahead of Super Bowl 58. The Kansas City Chiefs are about to play against the San Francisco 49ers. Ed Kelce mentioned that Taylor has been a regular at Chiefs games since she started dating his youngest son last year, and she definitely stands out. Ed explained that at every game, people crowd outside the suite trying to catch a glimpse of Taylor and meet her. Despite the excitement, Taylor handles it all with grace. However, Ed added that even though Taylor is very kind, she can't do everything. She's got security guys who don't want her doing anything. That's their job. Ed Kelce said that Taylor Swift knows she pays her security to keep her safe, so she listens to them. He added that if it were up to Taylor, she'd be out there meeting everyone who wants to see her. How sweet is that? Because of her relationship with Travis Kelce, Taylor has met more of his family. She's hung out with his older brother, Jason, and his wife, Kylie. She's also spent time with his mom, Donna Kelce, and Ed's girlfriend, Maureen Maguire. Taylor and Maureen have already hit it off after a funny moment when Maureen jokingly warned Taylor that Ed was her boyfriend while Taylor was posing for a picture with him. Ed Kelce noticed that Taylor Swift is not just a superstar, but also a down-to-earth person and a smart businesswoman. He was especially impressed by her speech at New York University in May 2022, where she got an honorary degree. Ed said that her speech showed a real side of Taylor that you don't see in social media or gossip magazines. Now that Taylor and Travis have won over each other's families, do you think they'll get married soon? Comment below and let us know. If you enjoyed this video, click subscribe and hit the bell icon to see my next video first. I post updates like this every week, revealing secrets about your favorite stars.